All right, so again, I always apologize. It's been a month since I've made a video, so I figured, let's make a video. It's been so long. I've been so incredibly busy. I've been doing mentoring when I haven't been working, and then working. I've actually been in Mexico for a while now. So I thought just a brief, so we don't go 20 minutes on this video. Just so a brief moment. My phantom pain has pretty much gone away. All of it is being controlled by, and I know this, by the gabapentin. So if I miss a dose, I'm on 900 milligrams 3 times a day. If I miss a dose, the vibrations will come back, but the feelings of the foot and whatnot have pretty much dissipated. Every once in a blue moon, I'll get where it feels like the foot's there, but it's not there. And then it will dissipate over the next hour or so. So, things are getting much better. My limb has shrunk drastically over the last month. It's about the size of my palm, so just like this. So I would say no more than 3-4 inches across in width if you measure that way. So that's gotten smaller. It's getting to be about that time almost within the next couple months that I'm gonna get fitted for my final socket that I'll be sporting for a while. So, but that's basically what I've been doing. I want to take this time to basically go over TSA. So TSA and flight rules, whatnot. If you have a prosthetic, this is what you do. So basically, I've been traveling, and I didn't really read up, didn't do my homework in terms of what was needed for TSA to basically scan you, but they do not have permission to ask you to take the leg off. If they try to, that's not legally okay, and so I basically knew that going in. But as long it's basically the same procedure if you're a below the knee amputee. You take any metals off, you take anything out of your pockets, you don't carry more than 3 ounces of water with you through the actual security screening. But it's just same standard procedure. The only difference is that I didn't take off my shoes. I didn't take off my shoe on my prosthetic, but I took it off on my left foot that still had a foot. And usually there's a guy or a gal, maybe, I would say about 50%. I was on 14 airplanes over the last couple weeks, and there's usually a TSA personnel that goes, between and just stands out in the lobby area before you go through the scanners and whatnot. And what I did ahead of time is if you notify them ahead of time, because I was wearing my cargo pants basically to hide it. If you let the TSA guy know ahead of time, it's basically not going to be that big of a deal. Just let them know what's going on, let them know what you have, and what's going on with that before you go through the body scanner. And 90% of the people that I did tell that, they went through on the other side of the scanner and then let the personnel know that I was coming through, because they took a look at my shoe and they said, hey, what's going on? He didn't take it off. And then I wore my cargo pants, and if I can just recommend anything, take some pants that you can, Gander Mountain sells these pants that basically you zip on a leg, and that's usually what I wear right now until I get my final socket. My limb was so big that I can't really wear normal pants. So just wear those cargo pants, so therefore if they ask to see it, you basically can unzip the leg, and it's pretty much not a big deal for them at that point in time. So, but after I got through the body scanner, they they basically took the, bomb detecting material or what have you that they scrape against what have you to see whether or not if there's actual remnants on what could be explosive on there. And a lot, some airports did extensive scan where they actually, felt around on it, made sure it was okay, so on, etc. And then some airports just basically ran the little, bomb material scanner on me, and that was about it. So, and then some of them didn't even want to see it physically. So it's kind of a mixed grab bag, but I would say just wear cutaway pants, and then let the personnel know ahead of time. If you get someone that's walking, like I said, walking up and down the aisles, just telling people, take out, liquids, take off your shoes, so on, etc. If you have one of those people, just pull them aside real quickly and say, hey, by the way, I have a prosthetic leg, and just give them a heads up. They will be more than happy to work with you rather than if you go through. There was one time where there wasn't anyone, and I went through the scanner, and then the person just kind of gave me a little grief, but it wasn't even that big of a deal. But just let the people know, they'll work with you, and as long as you, when I had that leg that I zipped off, it made it so much easier, and the actual personnel that was searching said, thank you so much for doing this for us, because it makes our lives a little easier. So, that's it. But we'll cover that. I'm about at 6 minutes. I'm gonna do a whole travel line. I'm gonna do a whole travel line here and do a couple videos here, and so therefore you guys can see it. But I mean, nonetheless, guys, I'm October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months out. So I'm just about, I'm coming close to that year mark, and things are much better. I would say 80% of the stuff that I did before I can do now, and it's getting better. So it's still, I'm still recovering. I do have a couple times where when I'm walking I do this motion because I'm still getting used to the foot bouncing me back because there's so much springiness. But I mean, the majority of the people that see me don't even know that I have a fake foot, and the people that did see me that maybe I took the leg off at the airport and put another sock on wouldn't even have guessed. So that's awesome nonetheless. But I'll end the video right here. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you go ahead and give it a thumbs up, it doesn't help me, but just basically pushes the video up, so therefore other people can find this one. And then please subscribe. So it's been, don't get me wrong, it's been a month since I've made a video, but things that are covering more topics that I run into, I'm going to be posting. So, but other than that, everyone have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.